Hi and welcome back. Today I'm heading over to a place called Kaiwara Betta. This trek to Kaiwara Betta is managed by the Karnataka Tourism Department, and so you have to book a ticket to go trekking here, and the ticket is available online on the website called myecotrips.com. So it's a total of about 70 kilometers, and as you can see, it's a narrow road and there's quite a few tractors and big trucks along this road. So it's kind of slow progress. You can see up ahead, I can see the hills. I think that's where we're going. Okay, we've just reached and we need to go towards the gate there. This is Kaiwara Reserve Forest. This is where the trek begins. So I've just checked in, showed my ticket at the gate back there, and he said to go straight, and there's a signboard saying Gangotri where you have to turn left. So already as I'm walking in, I get a nice feel about this place. It seems to be quite green and calm, and there's a lot of birds around. Okay, we've just about reached the rabbit enclosure, and just like he said, there is a water tank there, a water filter, and bang opposite that is a signboard that says Gangotri Marg, and this is the route that we have to take. The first part of this trek seems to be through this bushy pathway, and there are these constant kind of signboards along the way. They are written in Kannada, I'm not sure what it says. I just found a gooseberry tree, and you can see the fruits here. You can see it's fruiting all over. It's more bitter than sour. Kaiwara Betta gets its name from the sage Kaiwara, who was a Kannada poet who apparently meditated here long time back in these hills. But Kaiwara also is known from the times of the Pandavas. It is said that Bhima actually killed the demon Bakasura over here. So it's kind of a lot of these rocky steps along the way. These are natural steps formed from these natural rocks, and you can see here there's a lot of animal scat. Here's some more, having eaten some fruits from top, and here you can see there's more, and it seems to be from multiple animals, probably monkeys, probably wild cats, maybe porcupines. What you just heard was peacocks calling, and to me it's one of the most beautiful sounds you can hear in a forest. Peacocks and jungle fowl calling. So far it's been just walking through the undergrowth in the shade, and you can see there's a lot of natural biodiversity along the way. Here, actually inside the is a giant wood spider. Quite a steep section here. I need to clamber up this, but you can see the views from here. Several of these hillocks in the horizon. So to me it seems like that's the top of the hill. It doesn't seem too far. It's only been about 15 minutes since I started climbing, and if that is really the top, then it's a really easy trek. But I'm guessing once I get there, there'll be another summit beyond that which I can't see from here currently. A little bit of water there, so it's a little bit tricky, slippery. Can't directly go up this, but go around and climb this, and the mud is kind of loose, so you need to be careful. Behind me there you can see what appears to be the remnants of some fortification. So as I'm climbing higher up, the fort is pretty obvious to see. It's quite a largish fort here, and I've had the chance to just look up quickly on the internet, and apparently it's not very well documented, but there is supposed to be a temple on top. I think it's called the Veerabhadra temple, which was supposed to be maintained by Tipu Sultan, and there was also some chatter on the internet about how this fort was built by the Palegars and later reinforced by Tipu Sultan, and that is supposed to be kind of a drop-off point where, you know, people who were due to be executed were pushed off the hill. I just met a few guys there, and they confirmed that this is going right up to the fort, and there's only one way here. They say there's not much of a fort, it's just the outer fortifications that are left. Now I'm kind of beginning to see why people don't talk much about the fort, because you can see one there, some structures running along here and here. So the thing is, you only get a view from below as you're climbing up. You don't really see much once you've climbed on top of this, so there's not much of a fort to explore. Oh wow, look at these are carved stones. I suppose there must have been some kind of a gate here. Here's one more. These structures seem to have fallen down, and you can see these carvings here. Is it a snake or just a design? I don't know, but I suppose that must have been the headstone. Wonder what it looked like when it was still standing up. Looks like we are right at the summit. You can see there's a group of people there. You get to see all the views. I've turned the corner, and here again there's another rock face which looks like a human face. So there seems to be multiple such rock faces, which kind of looks like humans. Elephant faces, that's one, that's another one, and it's quite steep over here. Maybe I can try and head over there, I mean, at least to the top, and see what's there. This seems to be kind of a building that existed here once, a small room-like structure, and a few rock pools alongside it. Some sort of a building like structure here. Seems to be rainwater inside. Don't know what this is for. It seems more modern because it's built out of bricks. So this appears to be a temple. I can see there's a few deities inside, cut out of rock, and these of course are so I just had a quick look on Google Maps on my phone, and this is the Kempagowda Fort. You can see there are other hillocks. In fact, I saw a YouTube video which shows you quite a cut-off, difficult trek that you have to climb up to get a small temple somewhere there. I think it's called Tapteshwara Hill or something like that. So there you go. I'm on that rock face which resembles a human, and you can see it's quite a drop from here. My god. Oh, I'm getting scared just looking from here. It's quite a steep fall if you fall off here. And you can see there's another drop point there. And this is possibly where Tipu threw his prisoners off as punishment. These rocks are perfectly dry, but on a windy, slippery day this could be quite a dangerous spot. I've just been sitting here for the last 15-20 minutes and admiring the world down below. You can see all kinds of daily human life that goes about in a miniature way. You can see all the vehicles move on the road, which is there, and it's really quite calm out here. And I was trying to imagine the story of Bakasura, but really this is quite a lovely location. The trek has been relatively easy. I don't know why they called it moderate to difficult. It's pretty simple trek, and quite a beautiful calm trek through the undercover. So you're not like out there in the sun, and out here is just amazing. There's no disturbance, not much people out here. It's a perfect place to come for a quick getaway from the city and spend a little time by yourself. So I think I'll just hang around here for a few minutes and then head back down on my way back. So down here, right on top of the hill, there's kind of a gorge leading to this pond. It seems to be rainwater accumulated here. So it's 11 o'clock and I'm back here where I started the trek. It's barely taken me 2 hours and I've been wandering about, for photographing butterflies all over the place, and still it's only taken 2 hours. And it's a very mild trek, unlike what they've written on the website, which is the moderate to difficult trek. And it's a beautiful trek with a lot of vegetation, and you have the vegetation covering you from the sun as well. So I think it's a lovely place to come. I really enjoyed this trek, and it was a quick and short trek, and not much people either. Anyway, that's it from me now. Hope to see you in the next video. Take care and bye.